It's up. Okay, Scott, getting ready to go live here, I believe. I'm ready. Hey. We're rocking, ready to rock and roll.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program on KSJE Farmington for this special presentation, the graduation ceremony from Vista Nueva High School in Aztec, New Mexico.
Good evening. I'm Candice Galvan, and we would like to welcome you to the Vista Nueva 2020 high school graduation. Thank you for watching tonight. A special thank you goes out to the parents, grandparents, family members, and friends who are watching tonight to support and honor their graduates. Will you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, will you please join me in the salute to the flag? I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico, the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures. It is a pleasure to introduce you to the principal of Vista Nueva High School, Rocky Torres, and Kirk Carpenter, the superintendent of Aztec Municipal School District. I would also like to introduce members of the Aztec School Board. Jimmy Dusenberry, Vice President, Fran Dobie, Secretary, and Lacey Phillips, Member. We want to thank Scott Mickelin from KSJE for all his help coordinating the live stream of tonight's graduation, Brian Sanders for his camera work in live streaming the event, Cody from ABC Canvas for donating the masks that we are wearing tonight, and Miss Anna Strauss for decorations. We also want to thank all who helped us decorate for tonight, and we would also like to thank Grant Vantage, the Director of Maintenance, and the custodial and maintenance staff for taking care of the setup for tonight's graduation. Now, please listen to our student speakers, Destinee Fowler, Mia Aguilar, and Destinee Chavez.
realized I was still eligible. Good evening. When I realized I was still eligible to write a speech for today, it was 4 days ago, and I was lost. But I knew that if I passed this opportunity, I'd kick myself later. So here I am, not talking through a mask as I thought, but I'm talking to a load of cars, which is unprecedented. There are only a few of us here to walk across the stage, but we all know that we deserve to be here. Each of us has been told at least once that we would not make it here. Not everyone was told this directly. Some were told this through the school system. We were told that we were no longer worth trying to work with, that there were no more options in the school. And some of us were told through the silence of teachers. Whatever we were told, every one of us ended up here at Vista with teachers and staff who refused to believe all that nonsense. I came to Vista as what I would describe as a hollow person. The Aztec High School shooting shook me and damaged me in ways I couldn't expect. When I finally told my mom at the end of the school year that there were two options left for me, I could either get my GED or I could come to Vista, she broke down and let me apply the next year. And let me tell you that I was scared. I heard some terrible things about this wonderful school, that it was a place for druggies and dropouts, and I was neither. I was a sad young person who cried in the ring of a fire alarm. People told me that the school would chew me up and spit me out, and those people were so wrong. I thrived in this place, and when I look to my peers, I do not see a shred of that scary picture people tried to paint for me. I see a group of intelligent people who the mainstream systems gave up on. I see people who were told that graduating would be difficult, and here we are. Our lives are all different, and we have all experienced vastly different things. Some of us missed a lot of school, some of us failed a lot of classes, and some of us simply couldn't see a point in a tomorrow. I drew my strength and my power from my peers around me. You all made an effort, so I would too. Congratulations to each of you for proving that you have what it takes to get here. I'd like to take a moment to thank the people who saw me here. First, the staff and teachers who not only taught me, but helped me through the worst of my depression. Noticing when I would enter a phase of self-sabotage and support me through it. I cannot count the times I was taken out of class and spoken to, encouraged, hugged, assured, and more often than not, they would cry with me. They told me we were a family, and we truly are. Other people I wish to thank that I would have dropped out, are my three closest friends. My best friend, Alina, a girl I've known since first grade, was there to listen to my peers and giggle with me while we both stumbled through life events. I love you. My best friend, Caden, someone who many times convinced me not to harm myself through our pact and cried with me through the night. You kept me on my path to success. And a dear friend who once saved my life in freshman year when my depression was at its most dangerous. You saved my life, Katea. And finally, my family, my mother and grandparents. I knew that standing before you today was going to be one of the most important moments of my high school career. You gave me a goal to meet, and I met it. Thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Good evening. One of the things everyone talks about when they start their senior year is graduation. What songs we're going to pick, what our class motto is, what our class flower is. We start to imagine a special day when we get to walk across the stage. This isn't the graduation I had hoped for. This isn't the graduation any of us had hoped for. I was hoping that all my friends and family would be here. Especially because a lot of my family didn't think I was going to graduate. So it would be really nice to show them in person that I earned the privilege to walk across the stage and get my diploma. There are a couple of people I wish were here so I could personally thank and make them proud, one of which is my dad. Although I do feel that he's here with me, watching me give my speech and walking with me to get my diploma, I also wish my mom was here, not because she's gone, but because of all the things that she put me through. This would be nice to show her that even with all the setbacks that I had, I still was able to graduate. For many years, I didn't think I was going to graduate. I thought I was going to drop out and get my GED. I never thought that I'd be walking across the stage, getting my diploma, and going to college because I didn't think I could make it. Now I know I'm smart enough and good enough to go. So, standing here, being able to get my diploma, even though this is not how I pictured it, is still a big deal. I will be the first one in my family to go to college. And I'm so proud of myself, especially when I look back at the person I was 2 years ago. I'm also proud of my classmates. They have overcome many challenges to be here today. They deserve to be happy and have a full life. Like them, despite all we have been through, we are proud of ourselves for making it and graduating. We are not done. We will fulfill our dreams. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it. Woo-hoo!
Good evening. My name is Juan. Good evening. My name is Destinee Chavez. I've been a student at Vista Nueva for 3.5 years. Although today is not the graduation I had expected to have, I'm more than thankful and blessed to have graduated from Vista Nueva High School. For those who don't know me, my mother passed away when I was in 4th grade. It caused me to have anxiety about being away from home and family while I was at school. I just always wanted to be home. So I left school in 6th grade, and honestly, I never planned on going back. Being home all the time caused me to experience social anxiety and depression to the extreme. I didn't have any friends, and my life was social media. And it just wasn't healthy for someone in my situation, especially after losing my mother, to be all alone. I was out of school for a total of 3 years, until I got the word on Vista Nueva from my cousin. She explained to me that it was a great school, the teachers are nice and care about you, and that it's just a good place to experience high school. To be honest with you, I wasn't thrilled. I didn't care about graduating or my future due to the fact of being told that I wasn't going to achieve anything because I let myself go years before. But with the help of family and my own motivation, I decided to give it a shot. I turned in my application and my letter, and I got an interview with my principal, Rocky Torres, and my old history teacher, Becky Hotal, on December 15, 2016. When I tell you that I was terrified, I'm so serious. I didn't think that the interview went well, but it went well and that I had what it took to come here. But after waiting for an answer, Mr. Torres came out and said, "We'll see you in January." The feeling that I had in my chest was a mix between happiness and fear, and is still unexplainable to this day. I started school January 3rd, 2017, the day that changed my life forever and for the better. My first day was a bit nerve-wracking, but I was instantly welcomed as if I had been there for years. The first teacher I got to know was Miss Dudenberry. She made everything less stressful for me and always told me that it was okay to ask for help if needed. If anyone has changed my life in the last 3.5 years, it would definitely be the ladies that have worked at Vista. All of them definitely play a role in the person that I am today. From Miss Dusenberry and Miss Dean teaching me to love myself and that I have self-worth, to Miss Hotal and Miss Johnson teaching me that I don't need to depend on anyone to live the life that I dream. And of course, he's not a lady, but Mr. Torres for always putting me in place when I got off track and staying on my back about my education. There's so many wonderful things I could say about everyone here, but we would be here forever. I'm so proud of myself right now and the person I have yet to become. And although I did this by myself, I couldn't have done it without my Vista family by my side every step of the way and bump of the road. I know my potential and that I can do anything that I wish to. You guys made me believe that anything is possible. So I thank every single one of you staff members from the bottom of my heart. I will miss being a student here and definitely miss Miss Clone treating me like a princess. I would also like to thank my family, my grandma and grandpa for always giving me anything that I want and need and endless support. My father for being my best friend and always picking me back up when I'm down. And my mother, who although you aren't here with me today, I know that you have guided me to correct my wrongs. I did this for me and you, Mama, and I hope you're proud. And lastly, I want to thank myself. Destiny, you are the realest person on your team. Thank you for never giving up long ago and always bouncing back 10 times harder when you have a downfall. Thank you, everyone.
This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again. I can see it in your eyes that you are restless. The time has come for you to leave. It's so hard to let you go, but in this life I know you have to be who you were made to be. As you step out on the road, I'll say a prayer, so that in my heart you always will be there. This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again. 'Cause this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again. This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again. Stirring in your soul has left you wondering, should you stay or turn around? Well, just remember that your dreams, they are a promise, that you were made to change the world. So don't let fear stop you now, 'cause this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again. Oh, I know the brightest star above was created by the one who loved more than we'll ever know, to guide you when you're lost. What started as a still small voice is raging now, and your only choice is to follow who you are. So follow who you are, 'cause this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again. Oh, this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again. So let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home. It is I love you to take with you until you're home. It is I love you to take with you until you're home again. It is I love you to take with you until you're home again. This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again. So let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again.
On March 13th, these students walked out of school having no idea it would be their last day at Vista Nueva High School. The last few months and this moment are not what these seniors had planned. They could have chosen to let coronavirus and quarantine define what they did during the last few months. But the students with us today chose to finish strong. Today, they will drive away with the diploma that they have earned. Learning online is not all that these students have done in the last few months. These students are not just graduates. They are essential workers. They are servicemen. They have contributed to their families as babysitters, tutors, and helpers. We even have a new mother. Doing all of this on top of Google Classroom work, logging into Edgenuity, answering phone calls and messages from the staff, it all pays off today. Seniors, as you move to the next step, take what you've learned throughout your education, but more importantly, take what you've shown us, the mindset to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Guests, families, members of the Aztec School Board, I certify that the following students have fulfilled the requirements of the state of New Mexico and the Aztec School Board and have earned their high school diploma.
Candice Galvan. Candice received a memorial scholarship from the Aztec Municipal School District Foundation and is planning to use it at San Juan College, where she is going to further her education. She wants to thank her family, her Aztec Domino's crew, and the Vista Nueva staff for encouraging her. Mia Aguilar. She's been at Vista Nueva for 2 years, and she has received a scholarship offer from Highlands University, where she plans to go to college. She's wearing a special cord because she has earned 6 college credits while attending high school. Mia wants to thank her brother and sister and their family and the Vista staff for their support while she attended Vista Nueva. She says hello to her best friend, Angie. Destinee Fowler donated blood more than 3 times while in high school, so she is wearing a special cord for that distinction. She says her time at Vista was exhausting and tiring, but so worth it because she is graduating. She wants to go to college to collect a few writing certificates. She'd like to thank the staff, particularly Mr. Gill and Ms. Zarko, and her friends Caden, Katie, and Alina for their support. Destinee Chavez, the poster student for Vista Nueva because she has attended all her high school years there. She says they are some of her best years of her life, of which she will never forget. She has been offered 2 scholarships, one from Highlands University and the Endeavor Scholarship, which she plans to use at San Juan College this fall. She wants to thank her friends and family as well as her Vista family. Yadira Loya Duran is the recipient of the SJC GO Scholarship. He plans to go to San Juan College in the fall to study criminal justice, then transfer to a 4-year university to get her bachelor's degree. She hopes to become either a police officer or an FBI agent. She was at Vista Nueva for only 1 year, and her only regret was that she did not go there sooner. Yadira wants to say thank you to the Vista Nueva staff. Carrie King is graduating a year early with a 3.0 or higher, so she is wearing a special stole that signifies that distinction. She's also wearing a cord that announces that she has earned more than 12 credits at the college level while still in high school. She has been offered a scholarship at New Mexico State University and UNM, but is choosing to go to San Juan College in the fall to be a mechanic. She wants to thank Vista Nueva staff for pushing her to keep going on with her life. She knows she will chase after her goals and dreams no matter what. Drake Dansie, also wearing a special cord that distinguishes him, earning 13 college credits while attending high school. He completed the Fire Science Certificate program last fall. He is planning to attend New Mexico State University to continue his fire science education. Shatasha Archuleta is wearing a special stole that signifies her graduating with a 3.0 or higher GPA. She and Brandon are the proud parents to Lucian, who is 2 months old. She wants to thank the staff at Vista Nueva, where she found a lot of support, and to Brandon for pushing her to get to this point. Shatasha plans to go through the cosmetology program at San Juan College. Destinee Chavez has also donated blood 3 times or more in high school, so she is wearing a special cord. She writes that her experience at Vista Nueva was definitely a time to remember because she only went there her senior year, but they made her feel welcomed and they motivated her to graduate. Destinee wants to attend San Juan College in the fall and go through the cosmetology program while also working. She would like to thank all the staff for their help, but especially Mrs. Dusenberry. Emmanuel Ortiz donated blood 3 times or more in high school, so he is wearing a special purple and orange cord that announces that distinction. Emmanuel says he spent 2 years at Aztec High School and didn't do so well, so he transferred to Vista Nueva and is now graduating. He continues to say that all the staff at Vista helped him achieve this because they always kept him motivated and pushed him to succeed. He wants to earn money so he can go to college and be a physical therapy assistant. Emmanuel would like to thank his grandmother for always pushing him to graduate. Demetrio Brooks says his time at Vista Nueva was outstanding because he met new people and great teachers, and it was a great experience. Dee wants to thank the people there because, in his words, they have helped me throughout the last 2 years. Demetrio has been offered his old position in the oil field, so he's going back to work very soon. Donette Albo has the distinction of having earned all A's during the last 9 weeks of her senior year on the computer through online classes. She's planning to attend San Juan College to go through the cosmetology program. Donette wants to thank her parents for always supporting her and having her back 100%, her boyfriend and his loving family, and her friends at Vista Nueva, the staff for, in her words, carrying her when she wanted to crawl her way through.
For centuries, the cap and gown and mortar board have been the traditional custom for graduation. The custom implies that the students are individuals of learning dignity and maturity. The tassel which is attached to the mortar board is a symbol of academic achievement. Therefore, graduates, would you change your tassels from right to left to signify the transition into new life? Thank you.
It is my honor to present the Vista Nueva High School class of 2020.